Hi everyone. Our sweet potato plants are starting to turn yellow and we can have frost any night now. So we are going to harvest our sweet potatoes. We will also show you one task to do now to get free sweet potato plants or slips for next year. We grew sweet potatoes in two of these 17-gallon containers this year. This first container was planted on 14th of June with slips grown from store-bought potatoes. We also kept this container in partial shade, which means it got about 5 hours of direct sunlight every day. So this is our experiment to see how sweet potatoes perform in partial shade. Because we have a lot of partially shaded area in our backyard, if it performs decent enough, we can grow it in those areas next year. We see some nice tubers. They're not too large, but the number of tubers formed is looking good. Most of the tubers seem to be towards the top of the container. So here are the sweet potatoes from first container. Let us turn the second container, which had about 8 hours of sun daily and was planted in May. We can see the difference immediately as the tubers have grown all the way to the bottom on this container. We do not consume too many sweet potatoes, so we planted only 2 containers. It is very easy crop to grow. We simply plant the slips in May and just water it as needed and let it be. Based on how the yield turns out to be from these 2 containers, we may grow more next year. Because who doesn't like good food grown with minimal effort? We are seeing some good sized tubers in this container and they seem to be growing all across the container, unlike the first container. So here is the yield from second container. It is definitely better as compared to first container. Honestly, I'm happy with this yield for the minimal amount of effort put into growing them. Now, the vines that are left behind after harvest, take some cuttings from it. We took our cuttings last week and we put them in a jar, in water, indoor till next year May. See that these are already making roots within 3 to 4 days. We will simply keep refilling the water and next year we will use these vines to grow sweet potatoes again. Also, a reminder that fall is the time to sow garlic. We have covered it in detail in this video, so do check it out.